We put Flickr Gettr under the water, and it is in the middle of the ocean, to get a reaction to the atmosphere that is unique to the water.
Pacific.
Glow.
I'm John Philwalk. I head up the IDIALAB, which is the Institute for Digital Intermediate Arts at Ball State University.
Nebula.
Religion.
Historic. Agnostic.
Creativity.
Flickr Gettr is a immersive mashup installation connecting Web 2.0 to virtual worlds. Avatars can come in, search a term, that's what gets populated in this three-dimensional cloud.
Art. Beauty.
I'm going to go ahead and type something topical here like
Wisconsin.
and that term goes out, hits Flickr, goes through the public folders, and returns any images that are tagged that way.
Union.
We could type in something like revolution. Let's see what else is going to return here.
Virtual.
Historic.
Lincoln.
Libya. Egypt.
Some of it is completely logical and other things are much more abstract. You never know really what you're going to get.
Pencil.
Each image gets its own kind of bell-like tone. You're surrounded also with this moving cloud of chimes.
Avatar.
Physics.
Flickr.
The text-to-speech comes out of the computer itself, reading the tags.
World.
War. One.
IDIALAB is the Institute for Digital Intermediate Arts at Ball State University. We're very keen on this notion of how can physical reality inform virtual, how can virtual reality inform physical. This piece is also kind of a hybrid piece in the sense that it's between an artwork, almost an interface, but it's a very aesthetic interface.
Happiness.
This work we have created as a physical installation. Indian Institute of Technology invited us in Mumbai. We created sort of a mini cave where you had 3 projectors and 3 screens surrounding you. It was pretty close. It wasn't, quite the same thing. We can't float images in space quite like this, which would be nice, but
Space. Floating.
we haven't really caught up quite with where technology is. There's lots of hurdles and steps that still most of the population haven't even begun to think about and trying to transition into.
Human.
We live in a 3-dimensional environment. We relate to space and objects. The avatar represents us and repositions our sense of scale within that 3D world.
Future.
The notion of the internet as 2D, even though we're quite used to that, it's even much more an abstraction. That's just not how we interact with anything else.
Human. Face.